Did you seriously believe when you stepped out on the ground this morning that you could win?
Yes, 100%. I knew if we brought our pressure and played our best footy, which we ended up doing, I knew that it would go our way, which it luckily did.
When were you feeling you were a massive chance?
I think it was close all day. I think we were a couple of points down at quarter time, a couple of points down at half time, and then we had a really good third quarter, which we did all final series. I knew at three-quarter time if we could put a couple early kicks on the scoreboard that we'd be in a great position, and in the last quarter I think that was the best quarter of our season, so we ran right away with it.
And although you played more football than they have, it can often be a case of a team can be a bit rusty. Did you feel that they didn't have enough run in their legs because they haven't played enough footy, and you guys have plenty of run in your legs because you were match hardened?
I think it wasn't so that they didn't play enough footy. I think they're a very good team, and I think it was just we could see at three-quarter time they were a bit tired and fatigued. I think that's what our boys had to step up and do, use their work rate, and we knew that's what would get us over the line. So they're a wonderful team, but just didn't play their best today.
Steve Tafazay is another one of the stars of this magnificent Karingal Bulls team that won the Under-19 Premiership. He bled for his team today. He's got a great big gash on his nose. What happened, Steve? I suppose it doesn't matter too much. You're not feeling pain, are you?
Nah, it's not so bad at the moment. I just went to tackle one of the Red Hill blokes, and I think either one of him or one of our teammates just got me in the nose. It's a bit tender, but it's fine. It's feeling good at the moment. So it feels better that we won.
You bled for the team, you bled for the cause. How are you feeling about winning the flag?
Oh, mate, I love it. 22 of your best mates plus the blokes who didn't make it. So, we all played for each other today, and it's just a good feeling. But yeah, big shout out to Red Hill for bringing it to us all day. So they were really good.
But you guys were better. I mean, they'd beaten you twice comfortably during the season. Do you think they were a bit too confident at times?
I wouldn't say comfortably. The first game we played them, they gave us a bit of a wake up after the first quarter, but the second time we played them at Red Hill, I thought we were pretty good with them all day. We knew what we had to do today to get the jump on them, and I think that our pressure was the ones that got on top of them. But we never wanted to count them out after last year, and they won in overtime, so we knew they would bring it to us all day. But credit to all us Karingal boys. We just kept working harder and all day. So it was a great feeling to get the win.
We are in the victorious Karingal rooms after they've caused a massive ball over, beating the undefeated Red Hill in the Under-19 Grand Final. I spoke to Logan Sanford, Lockie Hine, who of course is the captain of the Karingal team, at the best and fairest count the other day, and he said undefeated all year. We've touched up Karingal a couple of times. We are very confident. How much did you use that?
Yeah, absolutely. Big inspiration. I think old mate Logs thought they'd give out Premiership medallions on the Thursday night, but no, we had a few posters hanging up and we were determined. We were ready to go. We were ready for this. So,
did you feel they were a bit spooked?
Well, yeah, it was obviously, we knew it was going to be a cracking grand final. No one really gave us a chance, but 4 quarters of pressure, we were ready for this, so we wanted this.
Do you think the Rye match, when you got beaten by a point, was a bit of a godsend?
Yeah, absolutely. At the time it wasn't, but it's a bit of a blessing in disguise losing that first final, because it's a good reality check for the boys. It made us work harder, and we know what the standard is. We knew Red Hill were going to be hard to beat, but yeah, we're so proud of the boys.
Well, there's that great sign behind me again, of course. Undefeated all year, and we touched up Karingal a couple of times. Yes, we are very, very confident. I'm sure the boys will be maybe shoving that into the face of Logan Sanford as well, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we'd rather lose those 2 games, and we'll take the big dance. We'll take this one, I think.
Yeah, I thought you'd be pretty excited. It's a magnificent performance by the team. When did you think you were a chance of winning?
Oh, I thought we were a chance at the start of this week, The whole year we've been leading up for this. We've been starting at the middle of October, and then we had one goal in mind, and that's to win the flag. And when it came down to it, we looked at each other in the eye and we were ready.
They've beaten you comfortably a couple of times this year. I know that's been used as motivation. Why were you able to find a way to beat them today?
Just our pressure and our intensity. We were hard at them all day, and we know that as long as we just don't let up, we're all good.
Good on you, Jai. Enjoyed it. It was also great to win it with your old man being the coach, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. I've won one with that, I think. But like I said, never in these colours, and it means a lot to us and our family being around the club for so long. So go Bulls.
Good on you, Jai. Thanks very much, mate. Enjoy it.